I didn't know much about it, and I didn't really care about that situation because I was still quite young. Basically, I realized when my sister was admitted to KKH hospital, after which she was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy. So my mom thought that maybe me or my brother also had.
The doctor suggested that we should do a genetic test, do a scanning, normal cardio check for Jovan first. And then upon that time, then we realized that, Jovan's heart function was mildly reduced. That was when he started to follow up with the cardiologist.
开始的时候是我的大儿子，就是 Jovan 的爸爸，他是在16岁的时候就断定是心脏问题。我自己本身是在2012年发现自己也是心脏的问题，医生是讲说是家庭遗传。
Cardiomyopathy in layman terms refer to disease of the heart muscle. The most common form is due to coronary artery disease. Another common form is due to cardiomyopathy, that is intrinsic problem of the heart muscle as well. It can be due to a lot of insult, for example from chemotherapy and other drugs. Or more commonly nowadays we see more and more amongst different family members, there is a genetic component to it. It is sort of inheritable.
All the while it was fine until this year, February, after he got COVID. And then the heart condition just all the way keep going down until he was admitted in April. And in fact, at that point, I didn't know that, his life is just like within a few days. But then he do show me the sign of like, he is weak. I know that he's weak, but I can see that he's trying to like show us that he's fine. I was a bit surprised also because all along he was a very sporty boy.
To be exact, I played goalkeeper since I was primary 1 until now.
Me and Jovan got close after his operation, and we started talking and playing games out of school and making plans out of school times. I didn't know he had the background until he told me he had this thing.
I would tend to have to carry 2 bags, weighs about 5 kg. Every day is quite tiring.
It was quite worrying. His life is at risk. Like every day he goes to school, he has this thing.
To be exact, it's every day when I sleep, I tend to be quite scared if my battery will last me through the night.
The first few weeks when he's back, I do check on him middle of the night and make sure that everything goes well.
我是希望他能尽快的有一个正常的生活回来了。因为这个年纪，他没有享受到他的童年、年轻的时候那种乐趣，这些多多少少都会有一点影响的。
Of course, I hope that he can be like a normal person. But of course, if he wants to be like a normal person, definitely he will need to go for a heart transplant. And I know that the transplant is not a 100% thing. At least we go for it, there's still a chance of survival. Nobody will want their children to give up. In front of them, I will try to be very positive, but behind of them, I'm not. I feel that even if I have to lose him, there's no choice, but at least he'll be in a better place.
一个孩子生病不是单单自己的家庭来照顾，真的是需要很多人帮助才能帮你减轻这种压力。那这些 coordinator 也是很好，他们会跟你慢慢讲到你了解为止，为他们减轻了我们的压力。
In the sessions with Jovan, I provide supportive counseling to help him make sense of his illness and treatment, and understanding his emotional struggles as imparting coping strategies in really living with LVAD as a teenager. As part of my work, I've assisted them with applying for heart-to-heart fund to help them manage and afford their medical bills.
My role involves in helping patients to understand what is LVAD. The care is not only the patient itself. It also involves the family members to come in to also teach them how to do the dressing, and how to take care of the LVAD, the components, the batteries.
With research, we can understand more about the causes of heart disease and discover new and better approaches in diagnosing and treating heart disease. Over the past years, we have been working on genetic cardiac research, where we study the correlation between genetic and heart muscle diseases. Through early identification of a patient's genetic susceptibility towards heart muscle disease, we can monitor the heart conditions of both the patients and their relatives closely. This will then allow patients to receive timely treatment to preventing heart failure and keeping their conditions under control.
If I can actually get a heart in a few years' time, because I still want to pursue my dreams of being a soccer player.